let's get into the predictions for this game, all right? And if you haven't already, if you're watching on YouTube or Apple Podcasts, make sure you subscribe down below to the Blue Stable. Turn on that notification bell. That way you are notified anytime content is dropped on the Blue Stable. And if you think the Colts are going to win this game, give this a like, a thumbs up. That will be much appreciated. So let's jump into some predictions, okay? So, Marcus, I'm going to start with you. We're going to go one after another here, okay? So, Marcus, we'll start with you. And then, Nick, we'll go to you, then to me, and then we'll go to Sam. So, Marcus, kick us off, man. What do you think is going to happen Sunday?
The Colts special teams has another good outing, which gives us an advantage. So I'm going to go 24 Colts, 13 Titans.
I will say
the Titans get out to an early lead. I don't know if you guys have seen. I don't think we've mentioned this stat, but the Titans have been outscored in the second half, 57-7 on the season. Just we've been really good in the first half, and then we fall apart. So I think the game is going to be Titans get a lead, and then it depends on if they can hang on to it or not, because the defense is not what it used to be. But I do think that they'll have success, and since I'm a homer, I'm going to go with 24-20 Titans.
24-20 Titans. Okay. You said the Titans have been outscored how many points in the second half this season?
57-7.
57-7.
Bad, right?
I have another stat for you. The Colts defense have allowed 0 points in every fourth quarter so far this season. 0 points after even facing a Patrick Mahomes team last year, Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelce. So I think that'll actually, you actually just set up my prediction right here. I think it'll be a tough game. I think both teams are going to feel each other out in the first half. And then in the second half, I think there will be fireworks. Honestly, I think the Colts are going to come out guns and blazing. My only worry, if the Titans find success with that play action, it could be a long day for Indianapolis on defense, especially the linebackers. Got to be able to cover tight ends, got to be able to cover Kyle Phillips, Traylon Burks, anything going over the middle, especially Robert Woods. But I'm going to go with the Colts. I feel confident in this pick. Haven't felt confident too much in the last couple of years choosing the Colts over the Titans. But this one I feel really good about, so I'm going to go with the Colts 31-17.
Okay. Well, Nick stole my score that I was actually going to give. But since that's there, I'm going to say that the Colts defense actually puts us in a weird spot, and Todd Downing decides that he wants to run some really bad plays on a couple third downs when we're trying to score. And I'll say that it ends up being 23-17 Titans. I think that we're going to end up with some field goals, and I think Randy converts. I think that what's going to happen in this game is that in the second half, obviously, I think the Colts will kind of surge a little bit. I see kind of like a 14-3 at halftime. The Titans look really good. The Colts start surging, and then I think as soon as it gets to that point where we're all on the edge of our seats and the Colts are really, really about to try to make this comeback, I think Matt Ryan makes that one mistake.
Ooh, he makes that one mistake. Okay, I mean, the offensive line may have something to do with that. I don't know. But, guys, this has been a great episode of the Blue Stable Podcast. The Tennessee Titans come to Indianapolis to visit King Taylor's house in Indianapolis, the real king in the NFL. So we already know what you guys already know what we think. What do you think, the fans, whether if you're Colts, if you're Titans, if you're NFL fans in here, man, let us know down in the comments. Do you agree with Nick? Do you agree with Sam? Do you agree with me and Marcus? Who do you guys have winning this game as well? We obviously got Bengals and Dolphins going at it. Really boring game so far. Those teams are nothing. The Colts are going to the Super Bowl. So other than that, this has been another episode of the Blue Stable Podcast. Before we get out of here, guys, Nick and Sam, once again, let's go ahead and let the people know where they can find you.
Yeah, of course. At Unfiltered Titan on Twitter, at SamHit615, at NF_Lombardi. You can follow us on Twitter is what we usually use. Obviously, we're everywhere you can find podcasts. Be sure to check us out. And guys, it's been a great episode. We're thankful that you guys had us on. It's rivalry week, but at the same time, obviously, a lot of respect for you guys and what you guys are doing over there at the Blue Stable. Still waiting on that sponsorship from Victoria's Secret. It's coming.
Yeah, thanks for having us on. I wasn't expecting to promote Victoria's Secret on here, but it was still a great conversation. Love chopping it up with you guys, and it's about an hour, so all my civility is running up. So I think it's perfect timing. But yeah, appreciate it a lot for having us on.
All right, guys. Well, that has been another episode. Thank you again to Nick and Sam for jumping on here, guys. Make sure you tune into their show. If they happen to lose, make sure you go tune into it, make fun of them, tell them that the Titans are no good. And if we lose, Titans, stay the hell out of our comment section. All right. So we ain't trying to hear all this BS. Okay. So other than that, guys, we will be back at it Sunday, post-game show. After every game, obviously, I go on Twitter Spaces. Want to hear your guys' thoughts, comments, questions about the game, about anything that you guys saw. So be on the lookout for that as well. And other than that, check out thebluestable.com down in the description below. You will find that link. Other than that, that is Nick. That is Sam. He is Marcus Culture Shock. I am Michael Pevia. We will see you next week.